Host. What's up, party people? So yeah. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody having a beautiful day. This shit, fucking shoot. Hope everybody having a beautiful day. Hold on. Let me take care of something real quick. I need to take care of something real quick. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? What up, Evil Eyes? What up, Ed? What up, Not Good? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a beautiful night. Hope everybody so far had a nice morning. Yo, hope everybody drink y'all water this morning. Very important. First thing we should be doing in the morning when we wake up is drink some water, maybe have a fruit. We got to build up that, not just the immune system, but we got to just start practicing better habits. You know what I'm saying? That's what all that's about. Practicing better habits. What up, Tim Tyler? What up, Damo Tuto? Who else in here? What up, Niani? How you doing, baby girl? Okay. Is those glasses? I think those are glasses. All right. What up, Big Dev? What up? Who else we got up here? What up, Bree Powell? How you doing today? Okay. I decided to have open discussion today because I do want to have open discussion at least once a week where we come in and people who just want to talk to me, ask me questions about whatever the topics is. We're not on any specific topic and we could jump from back to forth and talk about different things. So that's why I decided to have open discussion today because the main topics we already talked about Monday and Tuesday. The main things going on or whatever the case might be. So I want to know what else y'all interested in that I might actually start making videos on. So that's why I like having open topic days. What up, Karen Brown? Who else up in here? Alex W. What's you, Alex X before? What up, Alex W? Jenny Lozano. How you doing today? Who else is in here? Shakes. Who else is in here? Mike Hurd. Who else is in here? Letitia, Chola, Vibes. Who else is up? We got up here. Okay. I don't know. It looks like Matt. What up, Matt? I'm not even trying to say his whole name. I'm just gonna call him Matt. Let me adjust this lighting real quick. If I don't mind. What up, Boogie? Down Bronx. How you doing today, my brother? Who else we got up here? Nard. I don't remember Nard. He must not have been around in a while. What up, Nard? You knew? You knew here, Nard? Who else we got up here? Sarah Love. Valerie Goddard. How you doing? Goddard. How you doing today? Brian Kai. I'm silly as shit, yo. What the fuck is this? Okay, I use this stuff on my face. Okay, so I got allergies and shit, right? And when I just went to the doctor, I found out that that's why I break out over here really bad because I got allergies and everything, right? So as I'm improving my diet and moving out of this damn place, we're gonna see my skin improve some. I am not sick. I mean, my lungs is all fucked up, but that's a whole nother point. What up, Mike Roberts? What up, Cunningham? Miguel Pineda? What up, Petty? Petty Tube in the house. What up, Ontario, Canada? Shout out to Ontario, Canada. Yeah. What up, Bianca Avaro? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call you. I mean, I hope that's the right way to say it. What up, Daryl Edwards? Oh man, on the worst show. What up, Brandy? Let's skip all the way to the bottom. Let's skip all the way to the bottom. See what's in here. We're about 5 minutes in. Kurt Almeida. I think I said that right too. What up, Lady Blue? How you doing today, baby girl? Okay. What up, Wheezy? BK? Linux? F? Becky? 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 You know what I just realized? I don't even want you in here with that name, but I'm not gonna kick you as of yet, Mr. Haitian. Um, you know what I think? I think that when people get to know me, I'm such a like personally, like on a personal level. When people get to know me, I think about some things I'm just so easygoing that often people get me confused, right? So then when something happens for me not to be easygoing, it catches them totally by surprise. Like they're like, what in the hell? Where did that come from? Because I'm really just such an easygoing guy. Um, like there's just like I'm really just such an easygoing guy. You know what I understand what I'm saying? Like I think that I often catch people off guard unnecessarily. I got to shave today. I meant to shave yesterday. Not for nothing. I just did. I meant to shave yesterday. I just did. Um, so I think I just catch people off guard, and I think that that's what happens with some of the females that I meet. I think I just catch them off guard because I really am easygoing, and then we might discuss or talk about a topic, and then all of a sudden it's like, you understand what I'm saying? Like I'm a brick wall on that because I have such strong feelings, and I do believe in agreeing to disagree. What up, Mitch? I do believe in agreeing to disagree, but on some topics, sometimes like I'll talk about something with somebody, and then I'll be like, that'll like because I have a little bit of training about how the human brain works. Like there's certain things that people will talk about with me, and then it'll just lead me to understand. What up, Mike Jones? Mike Jones in the house, and that'll just lead me to understanding like more about who they are and the way that their brain work, and that just might be a turn on for me. Um, I don't need a person to be perfect. I don't need you to be nowhere near perfect. Don't get me confused. But at the same time, I have to think that you're a female that if I accidentally got you pregnant, I wouldn't be like, why God? Because if I feel like I'm going to be on that type of shit with you, if I'm going to be on that type of time with you, then I just don't even want to be in a relationship with you. That's just the way it is. And you got a lot of women out here that people conceive to be good women, but, they don't necessarily fall in line with close enough to what my beliefs are, as you could say. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So when we out there and we looking for somebody, look for somebody that fall in line, see with your beliefs. But you also have to be looking for the right type of energy that you could gravitate to. You have to know what kind of energy you need in your life. And right now, not for nothing, I'm not dating anybody, but I have met two females that I think have like perfect energy for me. I think one of them, I'm gonna say her name, fuck it, I don't care what the hell y'all talking about. Um, one of their names is Jasmine. I think that she has really good energy, especially for growth. And the other one is this chick that's online. I don't really know her that well and shit. I hung out with her one time. She has amazing fucking energy. She's dope as shit. Her name is Ladybug. She's dope as shit. All right. But maybe I'll go take them out on dates and put it online. And maybe we start our own reality television show. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is a open discussion day, so let me know what y'all want to talk about. Okay, first of all, we don't know if either one of these females are interested in me. That's one. Okay, we don't know if both of these females are interested in me. That's one. That's one. So no high fiving as of yet. Okay, no high fives. No, no high fives as of yet. As of next week, I might not even be neither one of these females might be talking. I've actually written almost the whole entire pilot so far. If I could get a hold of Punch, I've DM'd him. He ain't answer my DM. What you want me to do? Where at? Where you touring? In America, right? You bringing me on tour with you? You bringing me on tour with you? I'm just saying. My bags is already packed. My bags is already packed. I could do my morning show and my night show from anywhere on the planet. Brian is funny as shit. What up, T? What y'all want to talk about? I don't know about these women. Last time y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how upset that made me when I just told somebody that they had a nice picture and then they went and started calling me a creep because I was just trying to tell them, don't stop taking pictures. You know, you take a nice picture. I'm just trying to say something nice to her. And the girl called me a creep. Like, you don't know how upset that made me. Like, you have no idea how upset that made me. Made me really upset. I have no idea what that nope is for. Mike Jones. Oh, you ain't taking me on tour. Oh. Actually, I went to school for actual journalism. I took it up in high school and I took up classes in college. So I've actually been taking up journalism for quite some time. Send me some graphics so I can put it up on all my IG pages. Send me some graphics. Send me some graphics or whatever so I can put it up on all my IG pages. What up, Still Cross? Copy? Oh, free Ant. Send me some graphics. Paper, anything. Send me some kind of graphics. I put up on all my IG pages. Actually, Mike Jones been hooking me up on instrumentals and stuff like that, music and stuff like that. And I kind of got some of that stuff worked out. I'm not gonna lie, that Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls album had me in my fucking feelings, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. What do you just want to randomly talk about Tupac? Like, that's not, you can't just say let's, yeah, he used the N-word, so he got the thing. Well, I only put him for one, so I don't know. And maybe he went and got in his feelings and he went to the bathroom or some shit. Can't speak Spanish in here because we do not know what you're saying. Could somebody erase that comment, that Spanish comment, please? We don't have any of our Spanish speaking admins in here today, so I don't know what that says. God dang it, man. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what that says. All right, so I'm just gonna come up with a topic because I'm giving y'all the opportunity to ask me what y'all want to talk about, and nobody is really saying anything that we could talk about. It's just way too vague. So I'm just gonna bring up something. How about that? That's how that works. So does everybody know that everybody forget that your man Blueface is actually facing jail time because they caught him with that gun? Is it me or every single time a rapper's about to blow? Every single time a rapper's about to blow or a rapper start doing really good, all of a sudden the police get him jammed up. Is it me or does that happen almost every single time? Every single time a rapper's about to blow, the police get them jammed up. Yeah, everybody forgot when he got caught with the gun. a while back, a minute ago. Mike Jones says too much social media. World Famous said they all screwing up. I'm not disagreeing with which one of those positions, but what I'm saying is, can they be getting set up? Can they be getting set up? Can there be somebody who is on their team that's setting them up? Yes, sir, Mr. Blackwall. Because just from me, like from me talking, I think like it's just hard for me to believe. It's like a rapper can't really blow now unless they have a problem with the police. If they have a problem, unless that's the only time a rapper could really blow. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. All right, so a lot of people think that Nipsey Hussle has the album of the year. A lot of people thought Nipsey Hussle had the album of the year. All right, a lot of people thought that. So why isn't he? Why aren't we talking about him more on social media? And I'm not talking about here because here we don't always talk about how good albums are or aren't. On here, we usually talk about rap beefs and stuff like that. But I'm talking about on the channels that actually talk about albums, right? Why aren't we hearing more about Nipsey Hussle? He's supposed to have the album of the year, from what I've heard. But my point is, he's blowing now. Good dude. Exactly. Because he's doing positive things. Exactly. You're actually leading into my point on why somebody on your team, if you're a rapper and you're about to blow, somebody on your team would set you up to get problems. They're not thinking, oh man, I want to take you down. They're thinking, well, we need to get this person more visibility, and the only way for me to for us to propel them into the stratosphere to the next level is by them having a court case. Think about it like this. It's crazy because to be known as a New York rapper, you have to be down with the game. Right? What New York rappers make it that's not down with the game? What New York rapper makes it that's not down with the game? But we're not talking about that, Brian Kai. I'm not talking about no conspiracy theorist stuff. That's not my thing. Although I'm not arguing with you because I think everything has been infiltrated. So I think that that doesn't even make sense to say that. What you're saying, not necessarily true. Oh, you're saying a team, not a gang. Okay, not a problem. Not arguing with you, Mike Jones. So what rappers from New York City get propelled into the stratosphere that's not part of a gang? Name me a couple. You think ASAP Rocky isn't part of a gang? You think ASAP Rocky isn't part of a gang? J. Cole isn't from New York City. Most Def, he's from a different generation. Jay-Z, you think Jay-Z wasn't part of a gang and he's from a different generation? Nas, you think Nas wasn't part of a gang? This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Y'all think these guys weren't part of a gang. Nas, you don't remember? Hold on. You don't remember when Tupac tells a story about how he went to go see Nas with a garbage bag full of weed, and when he walked up to them, there was like actually Tupac doesn't tell the story. Snoop tells the story, and he went up to Nas with a garbage, and Tupac had a garbage bag full of weed, and it was like 100 niggas with Nas. The fuck do you think that was? No, they didn't expose their gangs back then, but they were part of one. And now I'm saying, I'm talking about now. Why y'all naming? Okay, so I'm gonna say this again because you guys, y'all trying too hard. What rappers that are out now, motherfuckers, that are out now are not part of a gang in New York City. Logic. There aren't any. Because to be known as a New York City rapper nowadays, you have to be part of a gang. And are there rappers in New York City that aren't part of a gang? Yeah, but they don't blow. That's my point. I don't even know who Sheck West is. And the N-word we don't use in here. So could somebody delete Adrian's Anastasia's comment? I don't even know who Sheck West is. So you're telling me about somebody that I don't know is. So that means that if we all don't know him, that's not the type of person I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody that's blown. I know personally people that rap and aren't part of a gang. Kush Lee. And Kush Lee is nice. And he's not part of a gang that I know of. I'm not talking about that type of, you know what? I can't even have a conversation in here with y'all. I'm over here. I'm shaking my head. What? Yeah, don't time them out. They didn't know that we couldn't use the N-word. So please don't time them out. What New York rapper? I'm going to say this one more time, please. I'm getting a headache. What current New York rapper that has blown is not part of a gang? Don't name me some party that don't nobody know. Nobody knows Sheck West. Who the heck is that guy? Yeah, but Pap is more from a different. I don't know Sheck West. I'm trying to see who he. Okay, so I just put Sheck in, and that popped up. And if he's a dope rapper and he's not mainstream, that proves my point. That actually proves my point. But who is not, this guy? Okay, so what award show was he at, Mr. Adrian Anastasio? What award? No. Stop everything. What award show was he at? Please tell me what award show he was at. No. Adrian Anastasio. Please tell me. Okay, what award show he was at? Please tell me. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. What award show would the you understand what I'm saying? When people are trying to prove you wrong, they don't use logic. So now I'm going to embarrass you. What award show was he at? No, don't kick him. Don't kick him. He ain't did nothing wrong. He couldn't go to the Grammys because he had a domestic dispute for beating that singer. That's not the question I asked you. He couldn't go in. He also couldn't go to the moon. That doesn't mean he was invited. He meant to say the SBs. He meant to say the SBs. Did he spell that right? I think he did. So what award show did he go to? What award show did he go to? Do you understand? Does everybody get my point? I'm talking about the upper echelon mainstream rappers getting freaking promotion out of the fucking hilt. That's what I'm talking about. He's talking about somebody that might be a dope ass rapper, but he's not getting the supreme. He doesn't have the machine behind him, basically. He doesn't, because he hasn't been to no damn award shows. He's outside somewhere. My point being is this. Unless you have some kind of part of a gang in New York City or some weird shit like that, It is under the belief that if you're a New York City rapper and you're not part of a gang, that you're not going to be able to be propelled into the stratosphere. That is the belief. You could come at me with whatever name you want to come at me with. But please mention somebody who's been to award shows or mention somebody who has a machine behind them. You don't think Travis Scott, first of all, isn't Travis Scott the one that's with the Kardashian? Them niggas is a gang. You go on some of them social media platforms and you talk about one of them. You throw shade at one of them. Them niggas is a gang. They got more money behind them than any Bloods or Crip organization there is. What are you talking about? What up, Penny? Penny in the Dream. What up, Diana? Them niggas is a gang. You go on Twitter and you go under one of their posts and talk shit about them. And you don't see a million niggas come at you. You might get fired from your job. You think I'm not playing? You might literally get fired from whatever job you got. What? Them niggas is a gang. Stop trying to just make me wrong. People just be talking. I get what your opinion is. Your opinion is Homeboy's a dope rapper. He's one of your favorites. I get it. I don't know, dude. I'm not saying he's not a good rapper. What I'm saying is, in order to get the machine behind you, a lot of people believe that if you're a New York rapper, in order to get the machine behind you, you have to be associated with a gang. Now, you haven't said anything to me to make that different. Yeah, just because you don't know what gang these guys belong to, that don't mean that they're not in a gang. So you just arguing with me to be? I'm not reading no more Adrian's posts. I'm not reading no more of your comments, yo. I'm not paying attention to nothing you say for now on for like 20 minutes. So whatever next thing you say for the next 20 damn minutes, I'm not even reading your shit. You're just arguing with me to argue with me. We could have been talking about something more interesting. But yet you arguing with me about some dude, West Sheck, or whatever the fuck his name is. You're arguing with me about that guy. Nicki Minaj is part of a gang. I'm not gonna shout shit out. But Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, all of them. No, I'm not reading your shit. Do what you do. Troy Ave, he's also part of one. My point is there isn't anyone. They all are. And I'm not saying that that's good or bad, but what I'm saying is they all are. That's the only way to get the machine behind you. That's the only way to have protection. You think these motherfuckers could not be in a gang, start making real money and get protection, and they just in New York City? See, that's the issue. That's the problem. You're going to be in New York City, not part of a gang, and be a rapper on the come up. It's not going to work out the way you think. Yes, Lady Blue. That's why they always have a lot of people with them. It's not going to work out the way that you think. Seriously. Copy. I don't know if it's exclusive to New York. I would think that there's a lot of different places where there will be similar issues. Like almost any major metropolitan area, you're going to have similar issues. You're going to have people looking to hit a lick. You're going to have similar issues in most major metropolitan areas. It's just a fact. It's just that in New York City, it's big, right? Like, okay, this is the best way I could put it. Los Angeles is big. I've never been to Los Angeles. But it takes a long time to get from one place to another because traffic is shit. In New York City, traffic is bad too most of the time. But we got that public transportation. You could throw somebody on the train and be almost anywhere in like 45 minutes, 30 minutes. You feel me? So people could come to where you're at. You need security, you need protection. So that's why a lot of these guys, you don't really have no choice. You have to have some type of affiliation with some type of gang, one way or the other. So that's why when this guy is busy telling me, oh, this guy right there, I'm like, yeah, but like, what kind of real money is he making? Did he have one hit or is he pumping hits out? Do we have a machine behind him? Do he have freaking Universal throwing money at him? Is he on the gram throwing cash everywhere? Is he just known to have nice? Where is he? You understand what I'm saying? So when you try to tell me, oh, but he's nice, I'm like, I'm not saying he's not nice. I'm talking about his earnability and the ability he has to make other people rich. That donates value. Yeah, 50 Cent wasn't in the gang, but I'm also not talking about this generation. 50 Cent wasn't in the gang, but 50 Cent was warring with one of the biggest gangs. Yo, shout out to 50 Cent, yo. Dead shout out to 50 Cent. 50 Cent wasn't in a gang, but 50 Cent was warring with one of the biggest gangs in New York City. 50 Cent just different, yo. That's a fact. 50 Cent just different. And Sheck West beat up Justin Sky. Oh, Justin Sky was a cutie. Shout out the big boy with the donation. He says St. Louis checking in party people. Shout out to St. Louis. Yeah. Justin Sky, Justina Sky. I don't know her either. Justine. I said Justin. Justine Sky. She a cutie though. That's a fact. Hold on. Let's look at Justine Sky for a minute. She was messing with this dude. I'm looking for images. There we go. Images. She a cutie. I don't know. I like this picture. She a cutie. I've never seen her. We don't use the N word in here, and we try not. Okay, whatever. Wait, who wants to fade? Who said they want the fade? Get the hell out of here with me. Oh wow. Oh wow. 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 She's pretty as shit. And I like them brown skin. That's a fact. I mean, I like light skin too, don't you? Yeah, we try not to use the and then you say the word you a real funny soul, brother Jay. Wait, hold on. Let's see if we can find another one. She's just pretty. That's a fact. Wow. Okay, I'm not putting up no more pictures of her. And she was dating this dude? Wait, hold on. She was dating this dude? Was she dating this dude? Oh, Chris Brown and Offset. Offset don't want that smoke. Chris Brown can fight for real. So you mean all I gotta do is get clout? So all I gotta do is get clout and I can scoop her? Nah, she a baddie. That's a fact. Oh man, look at that smile. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's just beautiful. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. God dang it. I might buy tickets to her next concert. Wait, what does she do? I don't know what she does. What does she do? Oh man, yo. I don't even know how to clout chase, to be honest with you. If I don't know how to clout chase, so I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to get that shit organically or by accident. I have no idea how to clout chase. Maybe I just show up at her job with a pizza. Chicks like pizzas. Nah, we always got beautiful ladies in here. That's a fact. Oh, I text somebody and ask them a question. Waiting for this. Tacos? Shout out to Paris Pops. Tacos? I don't know. I thought chicks like pizza. Ladies, what y'all like better, pizza or tacos? Ladies? Can I just get the ladies' answer? Chocolate. Pizza or tacos? They have to be one of y'all to give an answer that don't got nothing to do with anything. What up, Leslie? If you had to choose one, god dang it. I guess it's split. I guess I could say okay, pizza or tacos, don't matter. Maybe I show it with a taco pizza. How about that? You know, I have a pizza stone. Enchiladas, god dang it. You know, I have a pizza stone for you to use so you could cook pizzas in your own fucking oven. Oh, appreciate it. Thanks. Taco pizza is the compromise. I believe in compromising. Not for nothing, but like when I'm in a relationship with a woman, I let her like whatever she want. We usually just do. I don't be caring. Like whatever she want, we usually just do. Like if she want to go do this or she want to go do that, I usually be like, okay. Now I'm gonna argue at first. I'm keeping a buck with you. I'm gonna argue at first. Like even if I want to do it, I'm just gonna argue because I just like because I don't want it to seem easy because I know I'm a pushover. No updates on Snow Billy because I know I'm a pushover. So I'm gonna I know I'm a pushover. So I like even though I know I might want to do it or I might be like, oh man, okay, let's go do it. I'm gonna be a little difficult because I know I'm a pushover. I know like if I'm in a relationship with a woman and I'm really feeling her and I'm really digging her, I know I'm like, damn. Like I can't say yeah every time, but I know I'm gonna say yeah almost every single time. So I'm just gonna argue about the shit that she want to do. Like get the fuck out of here, man. Like nobody want to do that stupid shit. And then I'm just gonna end up giving in because I've already gave in. But I'm not gonna make it easy. I'm gonna help her craft her debating skills. And I just like to debate. I just like the debate. I once was dating this one female, and I was with her. I don't know how long we was together, maybe 6, 7 months or whatever. And she was like, "I feel like I'm getting smarter." I'm looking at her like, "What, bitch?" Part of my language, but like the whole entire time, The whole entire time, like we was talking about something totally different that had nothing to do with nothing. I forgot what we was doing, but we was like in the crib, like doing some like innocuous shit that had nothing to do with nothing. And she was just like, I feel like I'm getting smarter. I said, what, bitch? No, man, yo. So what the hell are you talking about? Then she was like, because like I'm always like she started winning arguments and she didn't never knew how to win an argument before. So she's been like winning arguments recently with like her family members or whatever the case might be. I don't know who she was winning arguments with, her friends or some shit. I don't know. So she had recently began winning arguments. Yes, I said it out loud. You don't understand, man. You don't understand, man. She caught me like we was like imagine like I don't know what you want to talk about, but you just like I haven't played DC Universe in a dumb long time. I might come back to it. Yeah, y'all. I got a league, the Bloodlust Hooligans. Y'all want to join my league? If y'all don't have a league, y'all can all join my league, the Bloodlust Hooligans. What up, Cleve? Yeah, I got the music you sent me, Cleve. I haven't put any music up lately. I'll check it out and make sure it won't get me demonetized, and then we see what's up. Yo, when you come to New York, my dude, you know we gotta do. Wait, you come here for business? Because if so, I need to be in the spot, free of charge. I'm gonna throw that out there. Oh, I play brain games all the time. I got to download more to my phone because my old phone conked out and don't work no more. I gotta go buy a new. I gotta go buy a new secondary phone now. Yeah, we need to do a meet and greet. I want to do it. I want to do one in April. I want to do one in April. Yeah. You already know what it is, Mike. Hit me. What you know when? Hold on. Yo.
What's goody? What's goody?
Chilling, my dude.
Top of the morning to the chat.
Yeah, we just talking shit this morning. Yo, hold on. Let's get back on what we was talking about a second ago. Yo, okay. I was trying to tell people that to be like a New York rapper nowadays, you got to be involved in a gang or something like that. Is that anywhere near true, or am I wrong?
100% true. That's the culture that's being pushed. Even Dave Beatz, when Dave Beatz is promoting his project, you see him and they're doing like videos, like small little videos where he's with the Crips. You know what I'm saying? Where he's showing his street life and then he's promoting his Crip. Yes, it's weird. It's weird. It's very weird, but that's what they really push. I guess that's supposed to show like your street or something. Like, I come from the streets and I'm a part of this gang, and then when you get rich, you denounce the gang, I guess.
Yo, is A Boogie in the gang?
A Boogie grew up with the homies. So even though he might have been blood, his brother was blood, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Like, he grew up with the homies. It's just that what they was doing with their movement was they was doing like Williamsburg. So that's why the A Boogie, I was talking about A Boogie? Yeah, A man. Boogie. He's stoned. He was stoned. You hear me?
Yeah.
I thought you meant ASAP Rocky. No. Yeah, he must have just. Yeah. They're from Highbush. Yeah. Not that he's from Highbush. He's gang related, but on his come up, he was with the homies.
Yo, do you know who Sheck West is?
Nah, but I read about him. He's just somebody that he messed with that guy, that Travis Scott guy, that different type of music scene in. You know, he's a Kardashian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Kardashian. So, thank you. Hold on. Don't go no further. Remember I told y'all before, the Kardashians is a damn gang. I don't care what nobody say. They are a gang, yo. They will get you. They are a gang. I don't care what nobody say. And you heard what he said? He didn't say he's part of a gang, but he said he messes with the dude that messes with the Kardashian. That nigga's a Kardashian, yo. Part of my language.
And he's like, they're going at it. I guess he beat her up and allegedly but he used his power to stop her in certain movements. She just put something out and he put something out, and it's like who the hell is this guy? You know what I'm saying? But they're just that's just a power thing. That's a very powerful family. You know what I'm saying? They took it. What's the guy away from us? He was Mr. America. Remember?
Oh man, you talking about turn him into a woman, yo?
He took him from us. The guy that when we grew up and we had to run track, they would our gym teachers would tell us we gotta be fast like this guy, right?
Yeah. What's his name? Man, what's his name? Oh man.
Oh God, Mr. Wheaties himself. You hear me?
Yeah.
He's the reason why we went to the supermarket and when they had the no thrills, you said, "No, Mom, buy me some Wheaties." You hear me?
Yeah.
What's this guy? I know it's Janine or Jenny now. Whatever the hell her name is.
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner. They took Bruce from us, man. They took Mr. America away from us.
It's a fact.
That's a fact. That's some gang shit right there. And to let y'all party people know that the first crack house ever in Beverly Hills was down the block from the Kardashian's mansion.
Oh,
Rick James' house.
Rick James' house, yeah.
That's why they're so affiliated with the Bloods and Crips because of that. Because Rick James, allegedly, had brought all the gang members to sell drugs out of their house. As not the cocaine, but the crack. Like Rick James brought that crack epidemic to Beverly Hills.
Hmm.
And that's where Todd Bridges, remember Different Strokes? He caught a case coming out of there one day.
Oh, that's the house he shot the person in front of?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that's why they had to let Todd Bridges off, because not letting Todd Bridges off would then let everybody know what was going on in Beverly Hills. Wow.
Yes, that's why he said, you ever heard the Kardashians? Like, yeah, we know all the Bloods and Crips. Like, we know the OG.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because Rick James bought because he bought the Crips, the OG Crips. That's what he said. Rick James' house, Manson, was the first crack house. Down the block from the Kardashian. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's a fact. Yo, that's why they had to let Todd Bridges off, because they rarely ever say what house Todd Bridges was coming from either. They just say he was coming from a known crack house. That's it. Yeah. I didn't know that the shit was the Beverly. I didn't know that was the Rick James spot. Who in here knew it was Rick James' house he was coming out of? Anybody knew it was Rick James' house? Down, you did not know. This way, you did know. Hands up, you knew. A no, you didn't know. I don't think I didn't know this. I had no idea that was Rick James' house.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
He's the guy that brought that crack to this. He's the one that brought the stem to Cali. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he always had that one guy. He had that party like he brought Buffalo and Rochester to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But that's where he's from, somewhere. I think Buffalo or Rochester. So he put that whole mentality in. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everything you're saying, the gang culture, it's retarded. But this is the part that's amazing. These labels is going to forget the PR. Let's just bring the gang. You hear me?
Yeah.
And I guess the gang makes you street. I get it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't be a regular rapper and be normal.
You gotta be dangerous.
You gotta be gang. You gotta have
dangerous.
You gotta have a mixed up story. Am I right, for?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You have to walk through the projects with like somebody that just asking me gang questions that was telling them 10 years ago I got shot in the back. Even designer. The designer had gang ties. He got shot before. They said he was running with some bloods. He got shot on his block. They had to put, he used to be a gang member. After he got shot, he became a rapper. So yes, even he had gang ties. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think is messing up with the youth, is that the youth believe now to be anything in life, you gotta be gang related. Which is hard. Because it seems that way, am I right? You just need to know. Everybody from this generation has to be a part of some type of gang.
Yeah, it's a fact. That shit is crazy too.
And the only new rapper I see that's not gang related, but he's not from New York though, It's Lil Uzi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he going through it right now. That nigga don't want his record deal. All of his clothes is meant for women. He going through it right now, yo. Oh man, yo.
And that's nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's true, man. Like, can we have a rapper from New York that's nice and could talk hood and not be gang related? That knows how to read, right?
But Mike Jones says he know a lot of rappers from Philly that are a part of the gang. But that's why I said he's also it's different there. But that's why I said specifically it's like that in New York City. Because think about it. You maybe that's why Tekashi went so hard, because Tekashi felt like he had to be part of a gang in order to be able to make it in hip hop. And what was his biggest? And when did he blow? He blew when he made the damn Gummo video and had all the gang members in his damn video.
Yep, it works. It works.
Somebody said Uzi in a gang. Look at his clothes. Oh man.
Well, Uzi's going through it right now. God bless Lil Uzi. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. He going through it. That's a fact.
He's going through it. Because it's this culture that these guys promote. It's like you got this guy that's like for example, you could be the nicest guy in New York City. Nice. Come on, nice. And then all of a sudden, when I meet you, I got to tell you, you got to be more street. What you mean? You have to join the gang. You got to be like, you got to have a backstory. So it's like you're forcing these kids to do drugs and forcing them to join these weird cliques because I'm not gonna lie to you. When I be in this barbershop with the young boys and I see them jumping around, and some music is all right, then it's like, can you do this by yourself? And they be like, nah, I mean, the whole. I'm like,
hey, yo, check this out. Wait, finish what you're saying.
Because they feel like that's what the labels want. The labels want the black drop. They want. I guess they feel the gang brings the controversy. What was you about to say?
Yo, remember? Okay, let's all stop for a second. Remember the whole Tekashi situation, right? Remember when he was dealing with the Crips, right?
Yeah.
Remember when he showed up with the blue rags and he wanted them to be in the video and they told him no, right?
Yeah.
Remember he already had backing. Somebody was already giving him money.
Yeah.
Right? As soon as the shit didn't work with the Crips, he went straight to the Bloods. Right?
Yep.
So who isn't to saying that the people that were giving him money and financing them went right to him and said, look, we need for you to join a gang.
Yeah.
First he tried to join the Crips. That shit didn't work. And then he went to go to the Bloods. So maybe, hold on for a second, wait for it. Maybe he told Shotty what it was. Maybe he literally said to Shotty, look, I got these guys backing me and they're going to back us and they're going to they're going to make sure we win, but I have to be part of a gang.
That's a fact. I believe it. That, on a one-on-one conversation, I believe it. And that's why that became a Shotty project. And we could tell from that phone call where Mel Matrix said, that's not our problem, that's Shotty problem.
Yeah.
That phone call.
And that's
so that does make sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. That's a fact. And that phone call, the dude was like, well, it's not really our problem. That's Shotty's situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe that.
Check you later, Queen. Yo, that's a fact, though. Just thinking about that shit.
It makes sense. It makes sense. So hold on. So now that you're gang, you have to act like a gang member now, because you was never a gang member before this. So now you have to be a little extra to, you know what I'm saying? So that nobody goes into your past and people would just come up with stories that you was gang related before you got with these guys. Well, all in all, you was never gang related.
What's up, what's up, Blue? Hold on. Check this out also. Remember did anybody else heard about how they were supposed to be making some kind of documentary or a movie about Treyway and Tekashi? So maybe they were purposely doing a lot of that shit so they can have a good movie about them because they needed to do shit.
Could be, man. You're right.
So maybe
a storyline.
Maybe that was always the plan. Off the rip. Before Gummo dropped. Before all of this shit happened. And Tekashi went to, what up, LA Brim? Shout out to the LA Brims.
Yeah. Shout out to LA Brim, FHN.
Yo. Think about it. Think about it. Wow. So I'm not trying to piggyback off of anything Snow Billy says, but maybe they really needed Snow Billy out the way.
Yeah. Yeah. It sounds just about right to me because it sounds like Shadi, because he had the backing already. All he needed was all the action. And Shadi was like, whoa, it makes sense now. I ain't gonna front. Now it's making sense. Why are you buying this $1 million chain, all this other stuff before he really got a check? So it makes sense. If ever playing into his character, that maybe that was the whole movie. You guys gotta do that. They're paying for a certain type of service, knowing that it'll blow up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that it made nobody said, nah, it's not a good idea. And he was like, you know what, we gotta get him out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Was Troy Ave part of a gang?
Yeah, with the homies. You know, rest in peace, Banger. And you know what I'm saying? If you notice the picture. Yeah. If you notice the circle he was around, you know, Little Lito was Crip, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Young Lito was Crip.
So,
you know
so Troy Ave absolutely ran the people around him were affiliated in gangs.
Yeah, you're on that.
Okay. Because
to the last day.
People come in here and they just say stuff and they don't know nothing. So that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, Banger was like official. Rest in peace, Banger. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Banger.
Rest in peace, Banger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Troy Ave. I don't know if he was officially affiliated, but he put himself in that circle. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Boom. You see how that situation ended up. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the way Troy Ave handled it, but this is the Troy Ave situation.
Let's just agree that everybody could have handled it a little bit better.
Yeah, everybody could.
Everybody could have handled the situation a little bit better. Let's agree on that.
And you're so right about that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I remember when I was younger, man. I'm gonna keep it short, right? And there was a block party. No, there was a house party in Tano Towers. Back then we had Beatz, right? And there were some kids that, not me, but my man was beefing with them. My man was beefing with these kids. And we was doing our way down there with these girls. And somebody beats my man, you know what I'm saying? We had like 4 chicks that go bad to the police. Remember, I told you I lived in San Juan. So it was all about ego. You know what I'm saying? So the chicks, you ready to dance and party. And when they beat my man goes to the corner phone. This is when there was corner phones, and he called back. So he calls the number back, and I guess he called the house, and the girl was like, yo, don't come, because such and such is here with such and such, and I think it's going to be trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, my man on the phone was like, nah, bro, you can't go because them dudes that I'm beefing with, they're there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shorty think it's gonna be trouble. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, all right, forget it. So the girls was like, yo, y'all sucking till I want to go. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we want to dance. Boom. Man was like, listen, man, I got beef with somebody that's there already. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna front. You was like, let's just get a bottle, get a video, and they calmed down. Everyone got a bottle. We started having a good time in the back of the project. And I think about it with that Troy Ave situation. You gotta put your ego to the side for your security.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one way I look at it. But like I said,
who was there first, if you don't mind me asking?
The goons.
So wait.
Tax.
Tax was there. Tax Stone was there first.
Yes.
And then Troy Ave came.
Yes.
All right. Just want to be clear on that.
And like I told you, you get the call sometimes. I mean, I don't know if he got the call. I don't know if he called somebody. Nobody did a call. If somebody loved me, they're going to call you. Yo, bro, you won't believe what's in the building. You're out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure somebody called Troy Ave because T.I. was there, and T.I. didn't want that going on in the back room. He probably seen Tax there, probably called him like, somebody had to call the camp like, yo, bro, don't come here with that craziness because T.I. here, because that was like they said everybody was accounted for in that VIP. So it was that type of event where you had to be somebody being VIP, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So I'm pretty sure T.I. know that Tax is beefing with Troy Ave, you know what I'm saying? So I know he sent word, somebody sent word, and you still came. Sometimes you gotta go, you know what, man, because he was so worried about what Tax would probably wrote on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Yo, do this solve. I'm gonna do this, so what? So what? Just imagine if he didn't go though. If he didn't go, what's most important is Banger be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Banger will still be on this earth if he did not go. And I know people might go, see you bugging out. The more the story is, Banger will still be here, or better yet, he may not have passed away that night. If it wasn't for a decision of the boss going, man, I don't care about. Bro, sometimes you gotta say no. But that's how I look at the situation. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
Damo Tuto says if he's not mistaken, he believes Troy Ave was supposed to perform that night.
Yeah, but you still say no when you have an enemy somewhere before you get there. What's the sense of performing if you got to fight your way out? That's not what grown men do. If we got to tell the youth to think smart, then we can't tell the youth to go to all call-outs. That doesn't make you soft because you don't perform. Yeah, you want him to perform, but that's why I got the call that he was backstage. Yo, bro, I'm not going, bro, because Tax Stone's not a rapper. So why is he there for anyway? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, want me to perform, but I don't get along with this dude. So I know as soon as I go off the stage and I'm seeing him, we're going to have words. That defeats the whole purpose of me performing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? In the words of the street, that's like you lining me up. That's like you asking me, yo, G, come to my house, but my op is at, no, better yet, don't force come to my crib, but your op is at my crib. You know what I mean? Am I right?
Yeah, no, you're right.
So now you walking into, oh, yo, Zeke, I'm serious though, man. He's cool. I couldn't do with that. Nah, bro, you cannot do that. When he got the call that Tax was in the joint, he's supposed to go, you know what, T.I., you my man. I got you an ATL, dog. You know what I'm saying? But he was so concerned about public opinion. Yo, T ain't cool. He didn't want Tax Stone going in on him.
Yeah, which we all do know what would have happened as soon as he would have went back on his program. Tax Stone would have talked about how he stopped this nigga bag. That is a fact.
Bad. Yo, nigga, so good. Gang. But this is what I mean about if you love yourself, you don't care about public opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to know why? Because his care for public opinion is why Banger passed away that night.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's like he can't bring Banger back. You see what I'm saying? Because his care for a guy that would have typed some words on the computer. That means Troy Ave is full of a whole bunch of low self-esteem at that point in time. It's like, you cared what somebody typed. Because nobody can mess your bag up. 6ix9ine proved that. I'm telling you, I mean, 6ix9ine has proved that no matter what you say in New York City about me, I'm still gonna go classic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just so everybody knows, the judge actually changed the date to the 27th. 6ix9ine's court date actually got changed to the 27th. I don't know who kept saying it was the 20th. Maybe I could be wrong, but we'll know later today whether I was wrong or not. But as far as I know, the court date was changed to the 27th, and I literally heard the judge say the 27th. So,
I mean, you know, it's real, man. I'm happy having this, and I know we got a little off topic, but I'm happy having this conversation. We said this last night. Let's stop caring about public opinion. I want to ask you a question, Frost. You hear me?
Yeah.
Let's say you're going at it with Lil Durk, the rapper. You have a lot of things to say about Lil Durk on the program. He don't like you. Okay, they want you to come to speak at a Full Flex concert. Lil Durk says that speakers is for like YouTubers, no rappers. They're paying you to perform to speak, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lil Durk is not a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? He happens to be in VIP because he's an artist and people just like him. You know what I'm saying? Every time we do Dirty Talk, he's talking about, when I see him, I'm going to slap him, I'm going to kill him, I'm going to shoot him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you got your entourage with you. I call you, yo, bro, I don't know you want to come through, son. You know what it sounds like to me? Like, they was lining Troy Ave up, B. Because they said that night, it was high security and there was supposed to be no guns in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Our tax don't get a gun in the building.
How the hell you get a gun in the building? At a TI joint that the insurance alone is millions of dollars. That's what him being back there because he's worth millions. You know what I'm saying? He's in a place that's owned by Live Nation, Urban Plaza. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That means it's real security there. That means if you let a gun in and somebody gets shot by accident, they're gonna potentially win millions of dollars because there's not supposed to be no weapons in this location. This isn't like a little club or a strip club. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is a spot. So now, what is he doing back here? So now I give you the call. Yo, bro, you won't believe he was in the building. It's him and a couple of dudes, and they moving funny. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I call you now. What are you going to do as a grown man? What? Because mind you, you don't even know he's supposed to even be there. Am I right?
That's a fact.
So now I call you. Yo, bro,
I'm not trying to show up to that shit.
Man, I'm not going.
That don't even make sense. I'm not going to trust the niggas throwing the event.
What?
Like, hold on. I'm going to say something. Everybody talk about 6ix9ine. Remember when he was down in Houston and he was supposed to do that show and he didn't show up to that show because the other niggas that he was beefing with was there first.
Bingo.
6ix9ine didn't show up. Niggas talk shit about him for a little while, but at the end of the day, everybody had to realize that was a no-win situation. Why would you show up to a place where your freaking ops is already at? That don't even make sense.
That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Now, I don't blame the troops that was with Troy because they're just on go. They on go. I'm with you. That's just how teams do. That's what teams do. But him being the team leader was supposed to make a team leader decision. You know what I'm saying? And the team leader's decision was supposed to be, nah, forget it, man. I'd have been more mad at T.I. and them. Like, yo, boy, you invite me to a joint, you got him in the building. You
That's a fact. Hold on one second. Reno, those are two different situations. You're talking about when he showed up to go to Jay Prince Jr.'s birthday party. I'm not talking about when he showed up to go to Jay Prince Jr.'s birthday party. The next day or the day after, he was supposed to do a show somewhere at the SXS, whatever that is, South by Southwest. He was supposed to do a show. Yeah, he didn't go to that show, or that was in wherever the hell that was. He didn't go to that show because they called them up, or somebody called them up, and he found out that Jay Prince Jr. had been on stage all day. So y'all niggas is trying to line me up, yo.
Line me up. And yo, people, we have to be mindful. As a team leader, as y'all call them team leaders, a team leader supposed to go, you know what, bro? I'd have been more mad at T.I. and I'm like, yo, bro, you know, probably on stage, they gonna call him, he's in VIP. That's the type of dude I am. Yo, I would have called T.I. like, what type of sucker shit you on, dogs? You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Yo, bro, bro, you know I don't rock with cats. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? The world know I don't rock with cats. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you, like, yeah, they just gave him VIP, Rock Nation. See, I bet you I can see that I ain't got no love of Rock Nation. I'm gonna fall back. Am I right?
No, it's a fact.
Because T.I.'s part of Rock Nation, and most likely that's who helped put the event together. I'd be like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? Because now, what happens now is, by you still attending the event and everything going wrong, you're looking at over 40 years in prison. Your best friend died. You're looking at lawsuits. If you lose this one case, your civil case is a wrap. You know what I mean? Plus, they're not allowing you to perform in New York City because they deem you as a threat. You know what I mean? Not because of Urban Plaza, because other fire events where you went in and had other rappers and R&B singers punched in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, who's done this?
Damn. But Sway Lee said something about what's that group? Atlanta Sway. It's a group from like Atlanta or Chicago, some Midwest crew. They said something funny about him, and he had him punched in the face on stage.
Who? Who had who punched in the face?
So yeah, he had.
Wow.
He had to do punch in the face on the stage, like you're gonna be disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? And one of the homies, they ran and punched Duke in the face, and they started shaking out. It's that Sway Lee guy. Yeah, Sway Lee. What group was Sway Lee a part of? Ray Sherman, that group. Ray Sherman.
Yeah.
He had one of them dudes punched in the face because I guess they was like, Troy Ave did a song. It was like, they did the song. I guess they song when Troy Ave did a rap over their beat. And it was like, they didn't like Troy Ave version. So Troy Ave got tight. So when they performed in New York.
Troy Ave is not a good rapper. People like him?
He had a buzz. No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. You know what? He had a buzz. Like he's a lane chaser. He raps many different styles to see what. When I first heard Troy Ave, he was like a backpack rapper to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like 06, 07. When I first heard him, he was just trying to be like he wasn't being knowledgeable rapper. He was just like a clean rapper. Huh?
He don't got his own identity. He just do whatever.
Yeah. Then I came up from jail on 11, and he sounded like he wanted to be the new 50 Cent of hip hop. I'm bringing New York back. Shoot him up this, shoot him up that.
Oh man,
I'm the king of New York, but I ain't gonna front. They had some money behind him because a lot of these DJs are spinning his records. But this is where he got. This is where he lost that. He didn't have the right promotion team behind him that was pushing him out of New York. But even though he thought that he was rocking in New York because he was doing strip clubs and Hot 97 and 105, nobody was pushing his music out of New York like in Oakland, Seattle. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when he dropped this album and it flopped, it bugged him out because he said, how is it that I'm on 105.1 interviews, Hot 97? How am I not getting these other markets? And then he realized he's not on no countdowns. He's not on no billboards. He wasn't even on no charts.
Yeah.
So he got caught up in his own hype. You know what I'm saying? And the shooting is what made him popular amongst other DJs in other markets. And that made them check out his music. Like, oh, who the Troy Ave guy? Check it out. You know what I'm saying? So he just got caught up, man. And he got mad because all he sold was 6,000 records and tax was going in on him. Like he's a flop.
Which that was a flop.
It was a flop. But you understand what I'm saying? What you would have did, though? This is grown folk talk right now. What you would have did?
Nah.
If your op was in the spot before you was getting there, would you still want to perform?
Nah.
That's what I mean.
Nah, we're not doing that. Because I'm not gonna trust the people that's promoting the event. I'm not gonna trust them niggas. Yeah. Like, how do y'all know me and homeboys beefing? Everybody know me and homeboys beefing. Y'all know it's on site. And y'all know y'all gonna come book me to perform, and then y'all gonna let dude in the building. I'm performing it. How you gonna let him in the building? You feel me? That don't even make sense.
Well, it makes sense. Knowing that, now check it out. Let's just say this. Duke is in the building, Tax is in the building with the wham, whatever. He copped out to the wham, right? He completed that. That's why he's in the feds now for pleading to the gun, right? So we can talk about the gun because Tax pleaded to the gun. That's what he's in jail for right now. We go in the club, we see this nigga. Now, we ain't whipped up because we can't get in with our guns. Okay, you hear me? We got guns outside somewhere. We can't get in with the guns because it's high security. Now, we're performing, jumping around, having the time of our life, while this nigga's just like sitting there looking at us like we're stupid, you hear me? Now, let's just say somebody in the entourage, and not even us, walk past them or approach them. They look at each other, they have words, he pull his gun out, start slamming. Why put me in that situation for? You hear me?
That's a fact.
So basically, there has to be a reason why Tax Stone was it an actual attempt on Troy Ave like that night? Was like, if you smoke them, they'll take care of you for the rest of your life, Tax? Now, if I want to be a conspiracy theorist, but you know what I'm saying? What was it that made you go somewhere where even T.I. said about going, how's my guy in here with a gun? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Nah, you 100% right. There's no argument about that. That shit didn't make no sense. It didn't make any sense for Homeboy to come there second, and it damn sure didn't make sense for Taxstone to have a gun up in there. But at the same time, they rushed Taxstone too, I heard.
Yes, I'm saying. Because you see him, you know what I'm saying? It was on.
Yeah.
So now it's like,
shout out to Damo Tutor with the donation. He said free Ant for the phone calls. And shout out to Tip Tyler with the donation. He said for Ant and the side chick so he can have some conjugal visits.
Hell yeah. So it was weird, bro.
Cause somebody kicked D Will all the way out the door, hit that nigga with his bags. Put that nigga straight on the Greyhound.
What did he do?
I don't know, calling me academics and then gay, and I don't know what else he's talking about. Kick that nigga
out. We'll get out of here. Go take a walk.
Oh, he said I'm a non-gay. Hold on, don't kick him yet. He said, give him a timeout though, because he said the N-word. He said, yeah, but we don't use the N-word, so you're about to eat this timeout. But he did say non-gay academics, but I ain't academics at all. Academics is his own man. I'm my own man. Copy. But let him eat that timeout though, because we don't use the N-word.
I think it's sad, man. But this is what Source is saying. Most New York rappers gotta join the gangs.
Don't kick him all the way out the door. Just he said the N-word. Okay, just we deleted his comment. Mr. D Will, please don't say the N-word. I read the shout out to Ed with the donation. He said he just posted bail. Nah, we don't use the N-word. We try not to. It's a struggle in process, Mr. D Will. All right, finish what you were saying. Yo, we got to get ready to go out, Z.
Huh?
Yeah.
Those are shout outs, you know what I'm saying? You know, got the best of that switch with both of them, and like you said, they rushed them, and you know, I in that situation, just me being from the block, I blame Troy Ave. She never went, bro. You know what I mean? The bag, that's what we mean. That's what I keep talking about integrity. The bag didn't mean that much more than your friend passing away that night. That means that bag meant that much to you that you didn't care, because there's no way that you're going to sit and tell me that the only reason why you went, because the most Tax they did was just go something on Twitter about you. You know what I'm saying? Tax was even looking for you. He was in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So all Tax they did was talk some mess on Twitter. So there's no excuse for why Banger's not here. So rest in peace, Banger. And that's what to think about. Your Troy Ave people, let him hear his show today. You know what I'm saying? Forget all the excuses, the millions he lost, and fake friends, and the secrets of myth. What you did made no sense. You hear me?
Yeah.
Forget the streets being the myth. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? But you should never went to the event. And that's it. And that's that. You don't like it? Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Fight for your freedom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You put yourself in that stupid situation. That's not what team leaders do, dogs. And with that being said, have a blessed day. Let's have integrity. Don't go somewhere because there's a bag there, but you know you potentially lose your freedom or you might die. So please have some integrity. You can say no. Stop worrying about public opinion. A public opinion will get you smoked in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Or get you life.
That's a fact.
Hug the babies. Hug the kids. Go see your old folks. Take care of your financial business. You know what I'm saying? In this day and age of digital technology, do direct deposits, have your bills paid online. So that, God forbid, something happens to you, you don't got to depend on somebody playing with your money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things, at least your bills will be paid for if you have a steady stream of income coming in. You know what I'm saying? Read a book to the kids. Just don't listen to hip hop. And tell your kids, if you want to be a rapper, you don't got to be a gang member or be in some type of cult to become a rapper. Just be yourself. With that being said, shout out to the PR Sasson. I got my channels, Deep Blast, BBN Network, be popping. Everybody have a great day. Get us out of here for us.
Okay, so the first thing I want to say is appreciate Zeke showing up on the show today. I'm going to start reading a book, right? And if y'all want to read the book with me, okay, got you, Ed. I'm going to start reading the book. So if y'all want to read with me, I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to buy a book maybe this weekend. And I'm going to start reading the book on Monday. I'm going to start reading a book, maybe one book a week. I don't know. So I'll let y'all know what book I'm reading. And then what we're also going to probably do is we're also going to have a separate show, maybe on another channel, maybe on this channel, I'm not sure, where we're just going to discuss the book that we're reading, if y'all like. And that's for everybody that's going to pick up the book that I'm reading. So if anybody has any ideas for any books, email me some ideas, and then I'll pick a book on this weekend sometime, and I'll let everybody know which book we will be reading. We're going to start the BBN book club. No, I'm not reading 50 Shades of Grey, but that's for a whole different reason. We're going to start the BBN book club because we need to start working on our cognitive functions. And one of the things that help us work on our cognitive ability is reading books. So we're going to pick up a book this weekend. That's what we're doing. Everybody, I don't know what book to pick up yet. So everybody that wants to be involved in the BBN book club, if y'all have any ideas for books, it could be a book you read already, be a book you haven't read already. It don't matter. Send me, email me what book you think we should pick up. And then any author, it don't matter, whatever the book. I don't care if it's a white author, black author, Caucasian author, a dog author, a cow author. I don't care. Just any book. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna choose which book we're gonna read for the next week. Then we're gonna pick it up. Everybody, you could go to that Zeke Black link right there. Sub to the Zeke Black channel. He usually comes on about 12 noon, 12:30 on his channel. He does a live stream over there. Y'all could go check it out. So we're gonna find out. So anybody, I don't care what kind of book neither. It could be any kind of book. No coloring books. What I want y'all to do is I want y'all to just email me the names of the books and we're gonna check it out. All right, so everybody, I hope everybody has a beautiful day today. You know what we're gonna do today? Today we're gonna be a little bit selfish today. All right, today we're gonna everybody here has goals. Okay, so right here, that's where we're at. And this is your finish line on whatever your goal is. Today, we're going to work on the next goal to our long-term goal. You understand what I'm saying? So you're going to do a short-term goal that's going to get you closer to your long-term goal today. Whatever your long-term goal might be. Maybe it's you're in the gym, you're trying to get to a certain physical shape or health, or maybe it's you're trying to learn something new. Maybe it's you're trying to financially increase your earnings, or whatever the case might be. So whatever your long-term goal is, today we're going to work on one of our short-term goals so we could get closer to one of our long-term goals. That's what we're going to do today. So everybody, please come on. We got to make each other stronger. We have to help make each other more healthy mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And if we could get all of that lined up, then financially, that'll just fall in place. So that's what we're going to be working on today. So I love y'all, everybody. Please have a beautiful day. And I'm going to see y'all later on tonight. I think there's about 2 or 3 videos I'm going to drop today. If anybody has any ideas for any videos, any subject matter I think I should touch on, use my IG. Somebody, could y'all put my IG down in the description, in the comments, please? If anybody has any ideas for it. Also, if you got any ideas for some books, you could use the IG also. You don't have to DM me. You don't have to email it. You could also use the IG for that too. All right. So everybody, somebody put my IG down there, please. The IG is in the link to the description of every video because somebody put it in the comments. I think that's all I got to say for right now. Look, I love y'all. Everybody, please have a beautiful day. If you're in New York City, it's like under 30 degrees today, so please dress warm. Hats, gloves, okay? That's one of the first places that heat is allegedly supposed to leave our bodies. So please, everybody, hats, gloves. That's all I got to say. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.
Shout out to Punch.